Hello, my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101, and today I have another box from eStarCase. So let's go ahead and open. Slide this out really quickly. Okay, so we have this box. It is so lovely. So let's just open it. So as always, they have included a couple gifts, and let me show you what I purchased, and then we'll go from there. So let me pull out the gifts that they included, and then let me take out all of this, and I'll show you what I purchased in just a second. So the box is away. The gifts I received is one of these like pet tapes that is plaid and it's green, kind of cool for spring. Then this little tiny notebook, let me show you. I love the little image on this, but yeah, it's like just tiny for notes if you want to take notes on the side. I have plenty of these. These are for like junk journaling and stuff. And then let me show you this. So these are individual like bottles with different florals. Look how cute that is. That's kind of perfect. So it looks like there's 2 of each. That's a pretty nice gift that they sent me. So let me show you all the kinds there are. Yeah. There's that one. There's that one. Yeah, so there's quite a few. Look at that. And I'm gonna actually put them away straight into this. So this is my storage for kind of loose stickers like so. And that's how I've been using it. So we're gonna go ahead and collect all these bottles. I think they need a full page. So I have empty ones and now I have floral ones. They're gonna be like back to each other. So I'm just gonna collect it like so. Okay, and they are stickers. They're like on a clear backing. So then you peel them off and it's a sticker. So yeah, that's quite convenient. Okay, so this is my little collections up here, like I said. So I'm going to put that away. Then they send me these really lovely stickers of coffee, which is awesome because I always use like coffee and food in my planners. So that is awesome. And now let's get into what I purchased. So I purchased another coffee one of the Trust the Seeds. There is a flip through on my channel already of that one, so I'm going to skip it. But I got a whole bunch of new ones, so let me show you what they are. So a couple things. I got a whole bunch of little books. I got Spring Day Heartbeat. So I'm gonna open all of these and then show you, and then I'm gonna also open the pet tape. So this will be fast forwarded. I'll put some music for you guys, so enjoy. So everything was kind of opened, and now I can show you guys the pet tape. We're gonna actually cut it to fit into here. So this is how I store my larger pet tapes that can't fit into my regular organizer. So this is just a regular 3 bind clip that's a small one, like 5x8, and I use page protectors, and that's how they stay. So all of my flowers, all of my pet tapes this time are pink. I wanted like a nice spring vibe pet tape, so that's what these are. We're gonna cut them up so then you can see what I do with them. And then, yeah, so basically I kind of see where this is going to land. These are pre-cut, so meaning that the stickers are pre-cut on the page. They just come off like so. They're clear like that. So yeah, so that'll be easy. So I'm gonna be cutting this length of these florals like so, and then they're gonna live within this binder. So whenever I need them, I'll just go in here, pull out the page that I need or so, and then they're right here. So that's been my pet tape storage. I used to store them in the clear washi bins. I had quite a few of them, but it became very like hard to use them too. So let me put the ones that I have already. It became very hard to use them. So that was not ideal for me. And like the storage space of them was quite large. It was not ideal. So yeah, so I came up with this system and it seems to work for me, which is great because it's hard to find systems that work. So these are the first pink flowers that I've cut up. They're gonna go here. I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of them. Let me show you the rest of them and then I'll start cutting them. Okay, yeah, this got stuck. I'm gonna put this in here. Let me show you the rest of them, and like I said, I'm gonna play some music as I'm cutting them. So I got 2 sets of these. Look how pretty they are. So that's what they look like. Then I have this one, and then I have the classic cherry blossom. So we're gonna do this, and all of them will live here, like I said. Okay. So I do have these fancy, really nice pet tape holders like so, and I like put dolls and whatever it is on here. So that's what they look like, but this would not fit in here. So that's why I needed a different like storage solution for this particular item. And then of course I have some from Live Love Posh in there too because they were large. So that's how I decided to store all of them that are bigger, just so you guys know. And they live like in their own groups as well. If you guys ever want to see like a flip through of all of my pet tapes in those binders, let me know. I can definitely make that happen. So this is just something, like I said, that I came up with for my storage. And I know a lot of you guys have reached out to ask about the storage. So that sewn one is not available, but it does come in the binder form from eStarCase. So if you want that, I can definitely give you a link or whatever I can do to like direct you in there. So we have 2 separate pink flowers like so. I'm gonna slip this. They're gonna live like that side by side. Yep. And then we're gonna do the cherry blossom, and then I'm gonna do the 2 rolls at the end. together. So cherry blossom, super stunning. And I'm going to be using these flowers quite a bit. So there we go. Look at that. Just cutting stuff away. Easy breezy. And like I said, these are all pre-cut, so super easy to just take off, put it on your planner, you're done. So that's where I'm at with this. And I still have sticker books to show you guys, so super excited. These little books are so stunning. And I do have 6 more books from AliExpress. They are available on both AliExpress but also on eStarCase. So I found them on eStarCase after I found them on AliExpress. So I just wanted to share. I'm gonna cut off this piece. And yeah, these cherry blossoms can go live in my binder now. Okay, you guys, it's gonna be nice in there. Okay, so there's that, and then one more washi tape, or not washi tape, pet tape roll, and then I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this empty piece up here. Look how pretty these are. So these were by far my favorites. So I wanted to get more than one of them because I usually go through these flower pet tapes quite a bit. If you're the same, and they're not very expensive. I think these were around $4 each. So very inexpensive for stickers, for the amount of decorative stickers that you get. And like I said, especially I do so many planners, you guys. Have an overwhelming amount of planners for sure. It's definitely my hobby and I enjoy doing that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and cut this. Beautiful. And then we'll do the second one as well because it's the same art piece, like I said. So I'll just keep cutting them. Hope you guys are not bored watching me cut stickers. That's kind of insane. But yeah, I'm not looking to make straight lines all the time. I'm more looking to make it fit in my binder without like being all over the place. And I like making them slightly longer because they stick above like my binder, and then I see what's in there too. So sometimes that will spark like an idea or a creative streak. Okay. Look, this is so thick. I love it. Okay. I'm going to be making a spread with these very shortly, I think, because like I said, slightly in love with this. Okay. So now all of those are trash. This can go live in my binder like so. Okay. And now close it, and then it's gonna sit right in front of me like the other ones. So then I have flowers, I have just like random deco stuff, coffee, stuff like that, and I have my dolls or girls or whatever you want to call that. So that's kind of where I am with my stickers. Let's go ahead and go through these now. So these are the ones from eStarCase, like I said, and then I have 6 Poetry of Life from AliExpress. So I'm going to start with this. Let's actually start with the scenes because that's kind of fun. I do have a white sheet of paper here because we're going to need it. These are, so you get clear, washi. Actually, I don't need it the way they did it now. You have clear and washi, clear and washi. So every page has 2 of the same. And one is like very vibrant. The other one is a little bit more subdued with the colors because it's on washi paper. So yeah, these are pre-cut. So you just take them off, put them in your planner, journal, whatever. So these are different scenes. Look how pretty. So this is spring, very green, right? It's beautiful. So that is definitely springtime. This one is winter, so let's do that next. Look at the bunny. And then you have the bear with the girl. So same thing. All of these will be very similar, and all of them have like a lot of nature scenes, which I enjoy putting in my journal. So I don't know if you guys remember the flip through of my, ooh, I'm like dropping stuff, journal from January, but those are kind of the or February. Those are kind of the scenes that I was using in my planner, and I love doing that. So these books made so much sense for me. So we have winter. Look at that. How cute. Yep. And then the last one. So yeah, very, very pretty. Then I'm gonna do summer and fall. So I don't know, I'm not doing them in order. But this is very like beachy and tropical. It's gonna be fun to include in my summer spreads, especially if we travel and do stuff like that. You have boats, you have marinas, you have like islands with palms, with palm trees, a little turtle up here, like a very, very beautiful. I hope you guys agree, because like I said, this is a very tiny book, but it's awesome. And these are great like to take with you too, because they're so small, like I said. Let's see. So this is an A5. Like this is how small these stickers are. So yeah. Last one is the fall out of this one, and then we'll move on to the other ones. And of course, fall is going to have stunning colors in scenery and stuff like that. Lots of orange, lots of yellow. It's definitely season of color. Look at all the deer. So I actually get quite a few deer in the area that I live in. So that'll be stunning. Look at this. I love the scapes like this. The lake. Beautiful. Oh, I'm like ripping a page. There we go. So that was fall. Now let's go into reading time, and then fashion girl, and then daily life at home. So let me show you these. Oh my gosh, these are so stunning. Okay, so for these, I do need a white page. So take a look. Daily reading. Look at her. She's stunning. Then we have her. Like lots of green right now. Lots of like calming vibes. Happy thoughts. Lots of book. Look at the kitty. Super, super cute. Monday, happy July. Then we have, oh my gosh, this one. Oh my gosh, look at the eucalyptus. Like in love with this book. Then there's this. This. Then we have August, and I don't know why it turns into fall for August, but it does. And lots of like cozy reading vibes. Look, Wednesday you have different days that you can like use. They did Thursday, they did October 8th. I don't know what's October 8th and why that's significant, but yeah, we have Thursday. Then we have this one. Look how beautiful. My planner. So all of these are on clear, you guys. But yeah. So half of it is very green and half of it is like very fall vibe cozy. I think that's a good split of stickers. Like to have fresh ones and like cozy ones. September, and then autumn. So that is it. That's called reading time. Now we're gonna do Fashion Girl. Let's see what this is about, but look how stunning these are. How fun. Friday night. And this. Saturday. Yeah, so they're doing the same thing with the days where you get different days. Lots of pink. So much pink, you guys. Holiday. Look at this chair. Ah, such a chic life. Look at that. Spa day. Bath time. Look at this house too. So pretty. A pool. Look at the bathtub. Like the cloth with one. Oh my gosh. Back to December, but obviously you don't need to use that in December. Pink girl. I love this. Oh, I'm so excited about these stickers. Okay, so this is obviously adorable. That was Fashion Girl. Now let's look at life at home, or daily life at home, I should say. Oh my gosh, look at this PJ day. Oh my lord, that is too cute. Lots of plants. Look at this like retro kitchen. So cute. Doggy. Oh my lord. Look at this. Like, this is so small it's sliding, but look how pretty. Yoga. Read a novel. Look at these elements. Oh my gosh. I am floored how beautiful this is. Okay, this is not what I expected, I guess I should say. Not that I'm floored how beautiful it is, because their stickers are usually gorgeous, but like, look at the sharpness of these stickers too. Oh my lord. Okay, so more like the full coffee bar. Coffee, yay. Look at this kitchen. Like, you have a bar, you have a kitchen. Awesome. Cooking, prepping, super cool. Then we have just reading in like a bedroom, closet. What is that? Oh, fireplace, more books. Very cool. Kind of boho. This is like a very bohemian home. Half of it is like retro and half of it is boho. Look at all the plants. Ah, this makes me so happy. And that's the last page. So yeah, this is a great book. And then the last book from eStarCase that I have. So I have 7 of these little guys here. And then I have this one. So this is Spring Day Heartbeat. Look how cute this is. So these are on clear. Yeah. Spring. Oh my gosh. Telephone. Look at this hat, the little picket fence house. And then you have a blossom tree with a swing underneath. You have this beautiful vision here. A girl, this flower gate. And now we go into paper. So this is the first paper page. And I'm already like making this book fall apart. So that's the only like issue that I have with these books from eStarCase, is that they're not the most sturdy, but like when it comes to like holding down the pages. But you know what? They're little books and they're so convenient. And they're very like themed related. So I like them a lot. But yeah, the rest of this book is on paper. And then you have these boxes, and then you have a washi page. And that is it for this book. Very, very fast, 20 pages. And then let me show you these. These are the ones that I acquired from AliExpress, but Live Love Pot, oh my god, Live Love Pot, eStarCase has them as well. So this one is 20 pages each as well. So all of those are 20 pages, just so you guys know. But it looks like it's like winter. Let me see. Okay, so let's just go and do it because I don't know what they are. So they're like the first book where it's going to be a clear page, and then right after it, it's going to be a washi page. And this is all Christmas themed, looks like. Or like maybe winter themed. Yeah, it's cozy and wintry. Look at this puppy. Yeah, very, very cozy. So definitely great use for winter. They said, I love these little books. They are so easy to travel with too. So if I'm going anywhere, I'm going to bring one of those to be able to like still decorate my journal and journal. So that was, I don't know if they have a name. So this one was with the pink cover with the girl with the cocoa mug. This is Full Christmas. So take a look. And also no name. I'm just going to show you guys what they look like. So very like Christmassy decorations in every of those pictures. But look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Even the bathtub has like a Christmas theme in here. TV, like an old TV with a Christmas. A cabin. So cute. You guys, I adore it. Okay, and then that. So that is it. And then this one. Let's see. This one is, looks like fall. So let's take a look. Definitely fall vibes, cozy vibes. Also coffee. But yeah, definitely like darker vibes for fall. Look at the fireplace. Pie. All the stuff is here. It is gorgeous. So beautiful. Look at the puppy. Yeah, very pretty like little pictures in here. This one looks like it's gonna be artsy. Oh no, I don't know what this is. Yeah, has art, but also has like looking at pictures and it's older style. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because like I said, very different. Paintbrushes. Painting, yeah, so art, very painty. It's all about art and paintings and looking at paintings. So perfect for artists. Look at that. So beautiful. Okay. And then this one, I don't know, let's see, maybe greenery. Okay, so books, greenery, puppy, little cottage. Maybe it's springtime. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Honey, look at that. Little kitty with the ball house. Yeah, this one doesn't have as a profound theme as the other ones. So garden, look at that. Yeah, these are cute though. Good time, lots of books. Maybe it's reading time. I don't know, because it doesn't make sense. So it's kind of a green book. Let's just call it that. And then this one, it's probably nightscape. So let's take a look. Yep, good night. Yeah, so lots of like dark windows with stars in them. Look at that. That's so pretty. little girl in here. And then you have all of these like telescope. Yeah, this is really, really cute. You can make really some fun nighttime spreads with this. Look at that. I'm gonna draw some stars for the dog. Let's see, a moon. And that is it. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I went through quite a bit. I can't wait to share more with you guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon for another plan with me or another haul. Either way, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.